there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and today I'm going to be doing an author spotlight on Shari Lapena. I had just finished my third book by her and wanted to just do a video just talking about all the books that I've read by her and my overall feelings about them. She's only released 3 books. Her first being The Couple Next Door, her second being A Stranger in the House, and her most recent being An Unwanted Guest. I think she has another one coming out eventually, and I love her writing, so I'm really looking forward to that. The first one I read by her was The Couple Next Door, and this is about a married couple named Anne and Marco, and they have a toddler daughter, and they live in like a townhouse where they live right next door to someone else that shares like the building, and they were out going to a dinner party with their neighbors, but their babysitter fell through, so they decided to leave the baby in her nursery with the baby monitor and go next door anyway because they could just go and check on her. Well, they come home from the end of the night and the baby's gone and they don't know what happened to her. The back door is unlocked, and it's kind of about them unraveling what happened, and it reveals a ton of lies and cracks in their marriage. So I thought this one was a really good short read and full of lies, and I really like it. I think I gave it like 4 stars or something like that, and I think this would make a good movie or something like that. And then I have A Stranger in the House, which I just read last week, and I really liked it as well. It's another domestic thriller, domestic suspense. This is about a married couple as well, and I think their name is Tom and Karen. Yes. So Tom comes home one night and Karen is not home, and that's weird because it's later in the evening and she's always home. The front door is unlocked, her car is missing, but her wallet, her phone, and everything are still in the house, and it's very unlike her to not lock the front door when she leaves, so he's wondering where she is. Well, he discovers she's been in a car accident with just one vehicle, just herself, and they think, oh, well, they just have to deal with this case in regard to reckless driving, but she has no memory of what happened that evening or with the car wreck. And then detectives start showing up at their doorstep and saying that a man was murdered, and there's evidence that Karen was at the crime scene. So they're trying to figure out what happened, and all the secrets from their marriage unfold, and Tom is wondering, do I really know Karen? And Karen's desperately trying to remember what happened. And this one was really good as well. I gave it 4 stars, and I think this one would also make a good movie. I love domestic suspense, and I always think that those would make good movies. So this one I liked probably just as much as The Couple Next Door. But my favorite, and I hope Shari Lapena writes more like this, was An Unwanted Guest. I gave this one 4.5 stars. And this one is more like a traditional mystery. So it's about a group of people. None of them really know each other. There's like couples, single people. They all go to a hotel in the middle of nowhere, and a snowstorm breaks out, so they can't leave. Most of the staff that works there can't arrive, so it's just the owner and his son as well as the guests. Well, the first night a dead body is found at the bottom of the staircase, and it appears someone murdered her, and so they're trying to figure out who did it. No one can leave because of the storm. No phone service, no Wi-Fi, nothing. So they're stuck there. More people start dying, and they are trying to figure out who is murdering these people, and it's really good. I loved this, and I think this is Shari Lapena's best work. It was the second one I read by her, and I really, like I said, I really hope she writes more in this style. Some people don't really like her books that much, maybe because they're a little predictable sometimes. They do have twists, but I like them because they're just so quick to read, and I love, like I said, domestic suspense, and so for me, I really enjoy it. But I can understand maybe why other people wouldn't. But I do think that, for instance, like this, A Stranger in the House and A Couple Next Door is just full of secrets, and I love that. And with An Unwanted Guest, I liked how it was more like an Agatha Christie murder mystery type of deal. And so I highly recommend her if you haven't checked her out already. I will link all the books down below, as well as my Goodreads if you want to be my friend on there. Let me know if you've read any of these, and if you have any on your shelf that are similar to these that you recommend, I would love to hear them. So I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye.